What up, YouTube? This is Rena Bell coming at you for Grace Buds. Um, it's been a minute since I've uploaded a video. I've actually got quite a few recorded. I don't know if I want to upload them or not, you know? And since I still don't have a job, it's kind of hard for me to get weed. So, there's that. I've got a bowl loaded up. I've already taken a hit. You can tell I've already taken a hit. Now let's get to smoking. As always, I'm in my hot box. Yeah. Not a whole lot's changed. My plant, I'm pretty sure my plant is dying. Don't know though. And just the last couple of hours, it's gotten a lot of life back to it, so I don't know. It could just be that I took too much off of it today. Something. Maybe I watered it too much the other day. I don't water it every day. I don't even water it usually every week. Just because I don't have great airflow in its grow room. I don't have great drainage. And it's not super hot. I live in a fucking shed with no insulation. It's been getting down into the 30s in here at night already. So, that's fun. Grab some of this weed. I have no clue what this is, but because of that, I took a half of a cigarette and a gram of weed, and usually I'll take and do a 50-50 mix and get 50% weed, 50% tobacco. I know I said I was working on quitting in one of my last videos. It's not going too well now. I started smoking again, but I also talked with my mom, so yeah, maybe I'll talk about that a little bit in this video. But anyways, let's take another hit. As always, I hope you guys are smoking along, toking along, dabbing along, whatever. Yeah, so let's get to smoking. Just give me 1 second. I got a message. I record all my videos on my phone. I don't have a camera. I don't even have a laptop. I upload them straight from my phone. So, I will be working on getting an actual camera and an actual laptop, and I have no clue when that will be happening. Anyways, let's get to smoking. I've been writing raps again. Not a whole lot, and I'm not great, but I try. I got some melon Powerade to be drinking today. I actually just finished thawing out too here like an hour ago. It's still freezing cold, which is that shows you how cold it is in my room, because I pulled it out yesterday about this time. It hasn't been in the fridge, hasn't been nowhere but in my room. It's that cold in here. Holy shit, I'm getting a fucking massive draft coming up my back. That's cold as fuck. I'm gonna move one of my pillows behind me. Give me 1 second here. It's cold. So, let's talk about my conversation I had with my mom. So, you guys probably don't know, but I came out coming up on about 6 months, and about 2 weeks after I actually came out at school to my friends and everybody at school and all of that, I called my mom and told her, and it went okay. She was like, you know, eh. We fought a little bit about it. And then the next time I called her, it was actually because the school was sending me home for other reasons, medical reasons. And I was looking for a place to stay, and she thought it was because I was trying to get on meds and transgender stuff to do with the school. And she said no. She told me that being trans meant that I was an abomination and that I was going to hell and all this other stuff, and that her God says that it's not right because she is Catholic, I believe. She's non-denominational Christian, something like that. But she is Christian. She is very set in her ways, and I'm not gonna diss her because of that. Everybody's got their own beliefs. I've got my own beliefs. Anyways, it's been a couple of months, and I've been living with her, kind of. We deal with each other on a daily basis anyways, talk, shit like that. And I was scared as shit. I smoked a shit ton of weed, like 10 minutes beforehand. I smoked every single last drop of weed I had. And I had saved up for quite a while for this conversation. And when she got home, I told her we needed to talk, and I went and I talked to her. And she doesn't see me as being trans, which I can get because I'm very masculine. Like 90% of the time, I'm masculine, very, very masculine. And I don't show off my femininity. So, I can get it. Anyways, we kept talking, and she was like, I don't see you as necessarily being male either. I don't see you as being necessarily female. She thought I was more like genderqueer or gender fluid, not necessarily expressing one or the other, being able to express both. And I can roll with that. I can, like, if that's how she wants to see me, I can deal with that. It's a start. It's somewhere. I'd rather her not refer to me as her son, though, when we're talking to people. She doesn't have to refer to me as her daughter. She can just refer to me as her kid. I don't know. Maybe that'll be a topic for another day. Let's take another hit. Hope you're smoking along. Holy shit, I'm getting fucking baked. I got this hot box sealed pretty good. There's a small draft coming in, but that's coming in from underneath my wall. So, obviously, I still got work to do on this fucking place. But here, hopefully by next spring, I will have another 100 square feet. I'm going to be doing an addition. I may even do a couple of videos doing it because I've got the experience. I'm going to be doing it all by myself. No help. See what I can get built. I might actually insulate this room. I don't know. I probably will because I'm going to be living in it and turning this room that I'm in now, which is about 4 foot by 10 foot, into a grow room / recording studio. So you will get to see a lot more of this room. It will be getting expanded quite a bit. I may keep the hot box. I may do something different, maybe a little bit smaller. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, I'm going to take another hit. If I don't come up with anything else to talk about by the end of this hit, the video's going to end. You know what? Just because that was a really shitty hit, I'm going to take another one. I'm going to see if I can take this whole hit in a this whole bowl in a single hit. Let's see. Or I could do, how fast can I smoke this? I've got probably about a gram here. I ain't gonna get it all in this bowl. It's tiny as shit. I need to get a different bowl. I may be lucky to fit half of it. A half gram hit? Maybe? Ah, it's spilling. Oh no, I'm gonna be able to fit it all. Well, all this. Half gram, maybe. I still got a little bit, not a whole lot left. Yes, I'm using a dab mat. I love my fucking dab mat for my weed. The keef tends to stick to it, so if you use it quite a bit and then go back and like take a makeup brush, that's what I'll usually use, is like a makeup brush, and just lightly go over the mat and get it up into a pile, you can usually get a pretty good pile of keef. Now, the one thing you gotta watch for is if you press too hard with the makeup brush, it's gonna end up turning it into more of a hash, and you're gonna have to sit there and you pull. If you push real hard on the dab mat with the brush to get the keef, it'll form hash on the brush and the bristles will get all stiff. And if you sit there and pull, like get it real hot and work it with your fingers so that way it comes off easier, and you just kind of sit there and pull on the hairs. Not hard enough to pull the hairs out, but enough to get the hash off the brush. And you can get some pretty good hash that way. The other thing I was doing for a while is that when I was going and buying like fatty bags from a friend down the road, they were giving me killer hookups. I'd known them forever. And I'd get a whole sandwich bag for like $30, $40. A complete sandwich bag filled to the top so tight that they could hardly zip it up. I'd bring it home and I have a little tiny food processor and I'd stick it in that and I'd just sit there and hit it until it was ground up real nice. And dump the weed out and take the brush, and just, you'd pull so much keef out of there and so much hash out of it, it was crazy. I don't have enough weed to be doing that nowadays, so I have the trusty wood grinder. That's top fell off. The like little plastic top. I had to get a new one. Holy shit, I'm gonna try and take this in one hit. Holy shit. That was a big hit. Ooh. Alright. That's where I'm going to end it. Have a good night. Peace out.